Hey, it's Jamie with Heroic Scale Gamers. From buying your first box of minis and paint to being a competent player at the table, we got you covered. Back again with another installment of our Harlequin Rescue Army. As you can see, we do a little hobby in here, not just gaming. In the first two installments, we have the Skyweaver and the Harlequin troops. These are the finished products from those two videos. And this time we're going to be working on the jet bike. Basically, we're using a lot of the same techniques we did with the Skyweaver with this model as well. And what I've done is I've actually already done the first color through the airbrush. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a lighter color green. It's actually called jade green. And we're going to do the exact same thing that we did with the Skyweaver, and we're going to put this lighter green color and just kind of blend it in on the top half of the front of the bike. And we're also going to do the same thing back here on the finial wings. Want to get a nice good coat of this green and kind of blend it down through into the darker green that we originally put on. And then the next step is going to be to tape it off just like we did. And when we do that, there we go, we will get those really cool looking fine lines. A little bit more here on that front piece just to really finish it off there. There. And you can see what we've done is we get a nice color gradation from the dark to the light. And then once we've taped it off and we prime the whole thing black again, we'll get those nice sharp lines and you'll see the color gradation through the line detail. And it just gives a really cool effect. I'm going to do just a little bit higher on this guy on the sides here, because as I'm thinking where I want that tape to go, I want to make sure that there's definitely some green paint there. We're not going to want any of that white showing. There we go. Perfect. So now that we have that done, we'll be able to go in and tape it off. But first we're going to actually spray some varnish over this to actually seal this paint in so that when we put the tape over top of it, it doesn't peel off. And then we'll be able to get those finished lines. So you can join us in the next step and we're going to actually get that taped off and that black primed right over it. And then we'll get a nice finished base coat to start doing our highlights and all of our finishing work. So see you next time.